said, can you please say something sisters who are practicing preaching and giving da'wah and so on, they're not obeying their husbands at all. Whether they are very rude to their husbands, they also leave the home and stay out at nights without permission of their husbands. Okay, oftentimes we find that people, they become practicing, or we sometimes deem people as being practicing because of how they outwardly look. And this is a big mistake. We judge people by the length of their thawbs or the length of their beards, as that is a benchmark for how close they are to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is not the case. You want a general rule about when a person is practicing is how close they are in fulfilling the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their ritualistic lives as well as other aspects of their lives, to do with their dealing with other human beings, Muslims and non-Muslims, how they treat their parents, how they treat their spouses, how they treat their children. All of this is within the realm of Islam. Don't be fooled into thinking that it's not. Okay, I'm going to finish the question. And I want to remind everyone, brothers and sisters, of a very important hadith. Where he asked his companions, hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari, he asked his companions, Man al-muflis indakum? Who do you think is the bankrupt person? They said the bankrupt person is the one who's got no gold or silver, he's got nothing. He's bankrupt. The Prophet said, no. The muflis, the real bankrupt person, is that the one who will come Yawm al-Qiyamah with lots of salah, lots of zakah, lots of charity, lots of good deeds, but he oppressed that person wrongly, or he took the wealth of that person wrongly, or he abused that person. In other words, took away the rights of his fellow Muslims. And so his good deeds will be taken away. All of his good deeds will be taken away to the proportion to which he's wronged that person, until he has no more good deeds left. And then he'll be burdened with that person's evil deeds to the proportion to which he has wronged that person. That's what the hadith ends. This will take place in Al-Qantara. Al-Qantara is a place that believers are held back from entering into Jannah. This is after they've gone over the Sirat, after they've gone over the bridge that goes over the hellfire. So they've managed to cross the bridge. Okay? In that kind of holding area, just before they enter into Jannah, where they have to, the retribution has to be done for all the mutual rights. And this person, because now he's earned more sins than he has good deeds, he'll actually be dragged back into the hellfire. So a person's practice, how practicing they are, should not simply be measured by the yardstick of how big their beard is, or how, the hijab is. No. Rather, it's to the degree to which you adhere to every aspect of Islam, giving Allah His rights, but also giving your fellow Muslim their rights as well. The greatest rights that should be given is the rights of the husband. Yeah, the rights of the husband are one of the greatest rights that should be given by the wife. And so I question whether this sister is actually practicing at all. She really needs to be practicing at all. She was found to the most basic of all rights, which is the rights of one of the greatest closest to his sunnah, to Sharia.